TPS drops, you are able to sit. Not even you are able to sit. You see one thing, the main thing, this gap once created will never leave you totally, completely. Understand, that is the main thing. The gap which is created never will leave you again. You can never again go back to 100 TPS. It will only be 90. Always this effect will be there. It's a permanent effect created on you. If you are really witnessing, working, automatically you will stop speaking. You will stop talking. There are so many instructions which I can't give. You see, it cannot be given as a rule. It can be only given as a technique. Automatically other thing will happen. See, everything else should happen. It shouldn't be an instruction. If you really intensely witness, simply in these 3-4 days I can bring it to the zero TPS. Because my presence is working. You see, you do only half of the job. Else will be taken care by me. Simply the 0 TPS can be achieved. 0 TPS is what our goal. 0 TPS is our aim. That is the thing to be achieved. Alright. Now make a small group and give you a small homework. But again, here if I give a homework, you will start again working on homework. Alright, no homework. Better you carry this itself as homework. Continue and continue. Just watching the 4 cycles of prana. Today whole night. Whether you want to sit here or you want to go and lie down in your room, it's up to you. Again, don't follow your thought. When your mind says, I wanted to get up and go, don't follow the mind. Sit. When it is too much, when you are really sleeping, when you are really feeling, it is not even under your control. Simply let your body walk and go and sleep. Just be a little careful. I saw a bear walking. Going outside the ashram. It was going outside the ashram only I saw. I was coming by walk.
It was there yesterday night.
Yesterday night it was there.
It was just walking by the path.
By the path. And I think same guy. Yeah, same guy. He loves to stay around us.
But very friendly.
Very friendly. Never disturbs anybody. Never disturbs anybody. Only in the village it bites few people and kills. That's all. Inside the ashram. Now nobody will sleep. Anybody who sleeps in the night will never become enlightened. Please be very clear. That's the truth actually. Gita says very clearly. Gita very clearly says, you see, real rogi, real bogi, real yogi cannot sleep in the night. Rogi cannot sleep because of coughing, the disease. Bogi cannot sleep because he has to enjoy. Yogi cannot sleep because he has to meditate. A real yogi, real bogi, real rogi cannot sleep. If you are real yogi, you cannot sleep in the night. At least, from my experience I can tell you, it is just because of the meditations in the night I became enlightened. When I was in the mutt, I spent some time in the Ramakrishna mutt. Even that time, I will just pull my I used to wear a mala. With that mala, I will tie a rope and the mosquito curtain, to tie the mosquito curtain, there will be a rod attached to the cot. I will tie a rope on the cot. Even if I sleep, even if I doze, I can get up. That's why I used to meditate. Except that one fellow, nobody else is a meditator here. Actually, if you have a deep burning, how can you meditate? How can you sleep? Tell me. You can't sleep. If you are sleeping in the night, relax and sleep. Actually, you can't sleep. For example, understand, next to your room, a big treasure is there. 1 crore of the treasure is there. Can you sleep in this room? Will you be able to sleep? You will be just waiting when to break the wall and take it and spend. You will be trying all your best only to break. Not even next wall, inside so many crores treasure is there. How can you sleep? If you are sleeping, either you don't have faith there is a treasure, or you don't think it can be achieved, or you don't want the treasure. Gita says clearly, yogi is a man who sleeps when world is awake, and he is a man who is awake when the world is asleep. So all the bears are yogis, that's why. I have never seen any lazy fellows becoming enlightened. Anyhow. Alright, now try to work. I wanted at least few people will have some deep experience of the inner self. See, I don't even feel that. I don't even have a greed that you should become enlightened. At least let the DPS come down. If you achieve that much, then okay, my 4 days are useful. Any other doubt in the meditation what you are doing now? Any doubt or any clarification?
First session முடிஞ்சவனே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் நீங்க சாட்சியா இருக்கணும்னே பாடி அப்படியே தட்சிணாமூர்த்தி சைடு போய் உட்காந்துட்டு 2வது செக்ஷன் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணவே இல்லைங்க சாமி. உட்காந்துட்டு அப்புறமேட்டு ஈவினிங் ஒரு 6 பூஜை வரைக்கும் அங்கேயே பாடி இருந்ததுங்க சாமி. இருந்துட்டு அப்புறம் திடீர்னு ஒரு காஸ்மிக் எனர்ஜி ஃபுல்லாக உடம்புல வந்து சுற்றி ஃபுல்லாக டான்ஸ் ஆடிங்க சாமி. ஃபுல்லாக ஒரு எனர்ஜிஸ் வந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்கே கிளாஸ் கூட வரல, நேராக அங்கே சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு போச்சு. சாப்பிட முடியலைங்க சாமி. போகும்போது வரும்போது ஜிக்ஜாக் தான் போயிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் சரி சார் ரொம்ப டயர்டாக இருக்கு போல இருக்குன்ட்டு நான் போய் படுக்கலான்னு பண்ண நான் படுக்க விடலைங்க சாமி. திருப்பி அங்கே மறுபடியும் இங்கே வந்து உட்காந்துட்டேன். அதாவது இத்திலூண்டு ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு எனர்ஜி பார்த்ததுக்கு இப்படி இருக்குது. ஃபுல் எனர்ஜி இன்வெஸ்ட் நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கிறீங்க எனக்கு புரியலைங்க சார்.
அது மட்டும் இல்ல, இதையும் கண்டினியூஸா விட்னஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இருங்க. இப்போ even this experience, don't be carried away with this experience. Witness it again. Just be witness.
பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் பண்ணும்போது விட்னஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி கொஞ்ச நேரம் தெரியுது, இது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்லி பிராணாயாமம் பண்ற மாதிரி ஆயிடுது. விட்னஸ் பண்றேன்னா பிராணாயாமம் பண்றானான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல.
Don't do pranayama. When you are doing, you will not be able to witness. Just witness. You see, here I am trying all these techniques. It is not that something are new. Everything is old techniques only. But you will not have a space to do these techniques in your house. Who will give you time to time food if you are sitting and meditating? People will throw stones at you. They will just kick, give a good kick. Olga samachi saapadu. Who will give? So I am trying to create a space where you don't have to bother about food and sleep. Where you don't have to bother about anything. Just work on you. Relax and work on you. Relax and just go deep. At least you will carry the glimpse within you. You will carry this glimpse with you. So don't miss the glimpse. Don't miss the time. And one more thing, even if you do it in your house, even if somebody gives you the food, they can't give you the presence. So, if the master's presence can do something, that is what I am trying to do. The techniques are very old. It's actually Buddhist techniques. The first technique which you practiced is from Vipassana. Actually, the whole thing is Vipassana in an altered way. 4-5 steps of Vipassana. Whole thing is just 4-5 steps of Vipassana. The second technique for prana body, what you did, prana sarira. First technique from Nyaya Tantra. I have already started speaking on Nyaya Tantra. Shiva Sutras. First technique from Shiva Sutras. And especially the visualization, locking. If you just lock your body, you can't move. Simply you will be able to sit. Simply you will be able to sit. If you just visualize, you locked all the joints. You can't move. It will be there just like a stone. It will be there like a stone. So it's the first technique from Shiva Sutras. watching all the four movements of the breathing, prana. But the curve is the place where 0 TPS. Actually, you see, every curve you come down to 0 TPS and go. Between every curve you come to 0 TPS. If you can watch a single curve, you will come to 0 TPS. That is what you see, the inhaling and exhaling time, you will be having some 40-50 TPS. The curve time, in a Kshana, without even your knowledge, you will touch the 0 TPS and go. It is so sensitive, you will miss it. But don't miss. Again and again catch only that point. Actually, in the curve only Shiva happens. Shiva means the consciousness. Shiva consciousness happens to you.
The curve or that is gap, Swamiji, because
Gap actually, not even a curve, gap.
that is one clarification. Second, Swamiji, when we are observing the cycle, the breath in and out both are vanishing, almost becoming nil.
Nil. Again, you are almost near the 0 TPS. If you don't see any movement, you are near 0 TPS.
Even breath is looking like stopping.
Shallow.
Very, very short.
But you will see your whole lungs will become energetic. When the breathing is shallow, your whole lungs will become energetic. Your prana will start storing, getting stored there.
Gets tightened.
Prana will start staying there.
Kamji, if you do the prana really, on the first technique you don't have to do.
No. You are supposed to only penetrate step by step.
Step by step. So
You can't do this technique 4 hours if you have not done the first technique.
So few times in Ajna Chakra some energy is pouring.
No. Don't. All these experience is just bullshit. No experiences. Don't allow any experiences to happen. Witness. Just witness. Go down. As I was telling you yesterday, today, all your experience are nothing but one more thought. TPS, nothing else. Next, what question?
Well, I had the experience of just uncontrollable laughter most of the night.
That's nice. Okay.
And that was lower.
Again, witness.
But that's experience.
No, but it's not going to help you. You see, it's like a Bangalore 30 kilometer. It is only board. It can show you that you are going near Bangalore. You are going in the right track. It is not Bangalore. So you are going in the right track, okay, but don't stop there. If you just catch out of that board, Bangalore 30 kilometer, and stand, Bangalore has come, what will come? Nothing will happen. So don't stand there. Just witness. Let everything disappear. No experience. Don't give respect to any experiences. All are just thoughts.
So there was still the experience of pain, but I did not have any suffering because I just
go through witness.
இந்த தட்சிணாமூர்த்தி உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கும்போது பாடி வந்து அங்கே நீங்கள் சொல்லுது இங்கே எல்லாமே எனக்கு அங்கே கிளியராக கேட்குதுங்க சார். உட்காந்துருக்கேன், மூச்சு உள்ளே இழுக்கிறது நல்லா தெரியுது, ஒரு ஸ்டேஜில் நிறுத்துறது நல்லா தெரியுது, வெளியிறது நல்லா தெரியுதுங்க சார். அது என்ன நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி பிராணா.
Witness. Don't respect these experiences. Okay, actually good experience, but don't stop there. Don't respect. The moment you give respect, you will become stagnant.
Only the hands became numb at the same time.
That's good. Let your whole body be numb. That's what is supposed to happen. Any other question? Yes.
The 4 movements பண்ணும்போது அடுத்த மூமெண்ட்ஸ் முன்னாடி ஸ்ட்ரக் ஆகி இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேஜ்ல ஸ்ட்ரக் ஆகி போச்சு. அப்புறம் போக அப்படி சர்க்கிள் மாதிரியே போக ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. அடுத்த ஸ்ட்ரக் ஆகி அடுத்த ஸ்டெப்ஸ் அப்படி நின்று அடுத்ததுக்கு போகுது. அதுக்கப்புறம் தெரியல, அப்படியே சர்க்கிள் மாதிரி போகுது.
That's okay. But witness again.
Is it possible to do this breath watching when you are asleep also?
Yes. I used to do japa when I was asleep. I will have 2 malas. I will be totally sleeping and both malas will be rolling. And inside I used to be so clear the mantra will be going on. The mantra will be gone. Even now, after becoming enlightened, I have only one line of my, like a thread I have just to speak with you all, just to do these basic activities. Even now you can see sometimes my hand will be moving like this. It will be moving like this. Because if you have to stay with the body, something should be there which will hold you, some anchor. Some anchor should be there, otherwise you can't hold the body. I have the mantra as anchor. I have this mantra which I used before enlightenment. That's what I am using as an anchor, to hold, to catch. That's why even when I sign, I don't sign my name. What I am signing is not my name. That's a mantra which I used before enlightenment. For enlightenment, of course, it didn't well for enlightenment, but it has just dropped me in Vipassana. Only from Vipassana I slipped. So, of course, it has done a lot. It has done a lot. It has done a big service to me by putting me into the higher level techniques. Anyhow, that's a mantra which I used. And you can't understand which language it belongs to. Neither I know which language it belongs to. Just allow the vibration to happen and allow the hand to move along with the vibration. Whatever is written, that's all. Just that vibration is transmitted through the hands and becomes a script. And which language? Neither I know, nor when I myself don't know, who else will know. It is neither English, nor Sanskrit, or Tamil. I don't know. We can say our own Nitya Bhasha. That's what I use as a signature. Even legally, that is my signature. In passport or everything. Because I didn't, see, when first time, after enlightenment, only for the passport first time I was asked to sign. That's the first time they brought the application and asked me to sign. I said, what will I sign? I don't feel any name is connected to me. What to sign? Neither the name, the old name with Rajasekhar, I am feeling connected. Even those days I don't feel connected with that name. Somehow I never felt connected with that name. Or this new name, neither with the new name Nithyananda I feel connected. Totally I feel that I am a stranger. So what to do? Alright, this is the only thing which I know, the mantra, which I loved, which I liked. So let me start writing over. I started putting that as a signature. Any other question?
What is that?
And that is what? Asking business secret. Actually, that mantra, I think this too big to understand with a logical mind. That's why I don't initiate that mantra to anybody. Maybe when I find somebody qualified, I may give that mantra. It is too... Of course, I express that concept again and again. What is meant by that mantra, I again and again say in the teachings, but I don't give exactly that word itself. Okay. Once people become mature to receive it, then let them have.